We are out here on Harrington Lake for the second time. So this show's been a little bit of an adventure trying to get filmed. The first time we came was in the fall of the year, and I fell and broke my nose coming out of the hotel. Kind of tripped over a step I didn't see and messed my face up. Now we ended up fishing a day or so, but ended up having to go to the house. We're back out here in February, and we're gonna go catch some bass and see what else we can catch here on Harrington Lake. Well, Mr. Drinker, it has been a little bit of an exciting day.
It sure has.
So, went and done the school program this morning, everything going good. Was walking out of the hotel to get in a boat, to get in a truck to come out here on Harrington Lake so we could start fishing. And I missed a step and broke a picnic table with my face. So
You're okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay. The picnic table looks as bad as I do, but
You broke it up.
I did. Broke my nose in a couple of places, and Steve spent all day in the ER with me. But we're good. We're good. We're going out here fishing on Harrington Lake and see if we can catch a bass, and we're gonna run this Honda 250 up and down.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go. Oh, I have a fish.
Oh my God, he's got one.
I've caught one.
It's about time. And it's a big one.
Catching giants. We're not going to weigh you.
Is that
but
legal?
I'm so glad
Is that legal?
that you bit. Not the specimen that we came here to catch, but it's been rather tough.
He's not
I'm
even
pretty
11
tough to
inches
catch. So Steve, we just come out with a 350. You know, Honda's not come out with a lot of new stuff in the past few years. Of course, when you make something really good, you don't have to come out with something new every year. But what's coming down the pipeline?
Well, what's really exciting is we got some really cool stuff coming in the next 2 years. Some real game-changing stuff.
Game
Game-changer. You remember the old 130? How that changed the industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming that's really cool.
Finally got one. How about that? Ah, darn it.
I should have just swung him before I ever did that. It's a pretty decent fish.
Yeah, that was a nice size.
Can't afford to lose them Harrington fish like this, boys. Ain't good. Wasn't a good deal.
Nope.
Golly, darn. Well, I got a bite anyway.
Is that like on the second bounce across the bottom or what?
Huh?
Is that on the drop in or what?
No, I was working it through that out that log and it hit it.
Okay.
Gosh, that I keep
Like that
tucking him
there?
in the boat. There you go. There's a Harrington Kentucky bass.
There you go. Yep.
Right. Tell me how much that weighs.
What we got there?
Right.
We got that's a
To what?
2.09.
2.09. Yep.
Still active.
There you go.
Not happy.
There you go, baby. Pull a Jimmy Houston.
Yeah, give it a good old kiss.
You got it. See you, buddy. Yep, the jig bite is on again. We're gonna weigh that? Might as well had too wet to fly and too windy to haul rocks.
Fill this in.
Yep, point. I got him.
Where's the scale at?
It's right under where the life jackets were.
All right. Yeah. 0.72.
There you
Almost
go.
3/4.
I just caught a 3/4 pounder. I caught it on jig just on them chunky rock banks, you know, the bigger chunks.
Steve, I know we kind of redesigned the 250 a few years back, but it's been a long time since we've had a new Honda motor come out, but saw some pretty exciting stuff at Ibex last year and at the Miami Boat Show.
Yeah, we introduced the new BF350 in last September, and right now it's kind of on a tour of all the different boat shows around the country. As we speak right now, it's at the Atlantic City Boat Show, and it's going to be in the Palm Beach International Boat Show next week. It is Honda's first production V8 ever, whether it be land or sea. So we're really excited about it. The automotive people weren't real happy about it, but we are. And I guess at the Miami Boat Show, we had a press conference where they announced to the industry that they're going to introduce 6 new platforms in the next 6 years.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, Honda's going to really step up to the plate here in the next couple of years to bring new product to market, new ideas. Real excited. It's going to be a real neat thing on our core business, that pontoon customer, and then they're also going after the offshore customer as well. So it's going to be real exciting around Honda the next couple of years.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Got him?
Yeah.
Bring him in, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Don't horse him. Don't horse him. Oh, we got us a hybrid. That's okay.
I'll take it. I got it.
You got it? Come here,
You got it?
Come here.
All right.
There we go, Steve.
It's about time.
It is about time. Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You can grab me the pliers there. We're gonna weigh him, and then just not tell Charlie and Brian about
Whatever
it.
you want to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Is he about 2.5 pounds?
Yeah, he might be a little bigger than that. These are great begging. 338. Good job, Steve.
Good deal.
I thought we was gonna see some life out here. You wanna turn him loose?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Got him. Come here, little buddy. We catching spotted bass and stripers and little 12-inch spot. Pretty tickled to have him on a tough, cold front day. Looks a lot bigger right there. It's just I have giant hands. That's why he looks so small. Oh, baby. 1.10. Now let's go catch us another.
Got one. Got one.
What you got?
I had one.
He sure did. He just had a fish on. Where was he at?
I caught him right towards that winch.
Where? Where was he? How far out was he though? Wait a minute.
I put it right into there.
Where did he hit it at?
He hit it about halfway between us.
Between you and the dock.
Yep.
Hey.
What I have done to try to separate myself is I have tried my best to make myself 1% better every single day. Albert Einstein said compound interest was the most amazing thing he saw. Well, if you add 1% onto your skill set every day, that's how I've figured out that's the only way to be successful. It doesn't matter if fishing, the TV business, whatever.
Whether you fish a tournament or doing other things, it's a competition. So anything that you can do to get an advantage, like if you got a better fishing rod, you got a better education, you got a better outboard engine, the better off you're going to be.
There's tons of opportunities with branch companies because they're needing their young blood, just like you guys have, and the passion that you show to come on board and come in here and take us to the next level, the new development.
So sometimes you got to kind of force yourself out of your comfort zone. That's how we grow as people. You know, if you can get out of your comfort zone and do things that make you uneasy, you know, going to talk to people, going to ask questions, you know, volunteer to do some of these things, it'll go a long way. It'll show your willingness to get into the career you're looking for.
You can't kind of slack by
and skate under the radar and make it to one of the best fishermen in the state, one of the best fishermen in the world, or one of the best officers in the nation, whatever that job may be. You have to put in a lot of hard work, and a lot of dedication, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in order to get there.
You got to follow your passion. And if you're interested in the marine industry, they're looking for people who can, as we say, walk the walk and talk the talk. So the advantage that you have, you're already competitive fishing, and as Charlie says, get that education, because that's what they're looking for. So you walk the walk, got the education, and you move in that direction.
You ready? Got him. Another little spot. We in amongst them, Steve. We in amongst them now. Got to get you a little swim bait tied on, Steve.
I think so, yeah.
No. I love you. When it's tough, you just tickle to get what you can get. Oh, baby. 1.00. Little 12-inch spots, I love them. You know, sometimes they will make a tournament. When you just can't get bit, you got to have a few, it gets really tough. They'll try to catch you a spot. So guys, we've just caught two, and we've been struggling all day. Steve caught one little hybrid, and I hadn't had a bite, but I couldn't find bait. And I've looked for it, you know, basically everywhere we've been. But luckily, we came down here next to the dam on Harrington and got to looking around. There was bait everywhere, and I told Steve that, you know, I thought we was going to catch a few, and sure enough, we pulled in a little pocket here and got into some spots. You know, it's pretty tough today. A lot of really, really cold. This is the coldest weather we've had in 2 or 3 weeks, you know, in this part of the world, and they ain't really wanting to eat real great, but when you can catch 12-inch spots, that's what you do. So that one's real complicated to fish. Just cast her out and reel her in. Got him.
That's 3 and 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Might have us a 13-incher. And that's a largemouth. Man, he's pretty. Look how fat and pretty that thing is. So they're colored up a lot the same as a spot, but you can see how the corner of his mouth extends past his eyeball. That's how you can always tell the difference between a largemouth and a spot. Now a spot will have a tongue patch here, little toothy rough patch on their tongue also, but that's how tournament directors tell the difference between spots and largemouth, is how far their mouth extends. 1.06. We are well on our way to a 5-pound limit. We're gonna get there. We're gonna poke around and catch us a good one here in a minute.
Well, I've been running that 250 for about, I don't know, ever since it came out. I started with a 130 about 5 years ago.
Come on now, let's date us.
I know it. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I've never had one not to come back. And I'll run 100 miles in a second.
Right.
I don't even think about the engine not coming back.
Right.
Because, you know, it's not an issue. I mean, it's going to happen, you know.
Yep. Yep.
Just like when Honda builds it, it's the real deal.
Yeah. And like I said, you run all weekend, and the only place you don't stop is a gas pump.
Yeah, that's right. It is good fuel mileage.
Ready, Hunter? Got him. That's a drum. Oh, I don't really know what it is, but it's a big one, whatever it is. I don't think it's a bass. Nope. I thought it was a drum. Little drummer boy. Not what we're looking at after. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Told you it was a bass coming off the bottom. Bigs. Will he weigh a pound? I don't think he will.
Man, that's cocktail size.
He is. Man, he'd hit him in one bite, couldn't he? All right, the official scales say he will not weigh a pound. Oh, 0.80. Oh.
There you go. Another drum?
No, I believe this one is going to be more striper-like. Maybe a drum, I don't know. What have I got?
Damn, you got any drag on that thing?
Oh, it's a striper. Thought that's what it was fighting like. A little striperish. I mean, man, come up here and get his line stretched, can't he, Steve?
Yeah.
And they will eat a Kitech. Come here, little buddy. Oh, golly, what a hybrid. 662.
You got a big fish.
Yeah, those things are fun to catch. Well, guys, it's been a bit of a roller coaster ride trying to get this show done.
It's a little bit of a challenge.
But we got it done between head colds and broken noses and cold fronts and stuff. We didn't hardly catch as much as we wanted to, but we ended up catching a few and had a lot of fun.
Exactly, yeah. There's a few fish out there we found, and yeah, it was a good time.
Well, Steve, I think we caught the most.
No, I think you caught the most.
No, you got it, Steve. Good job.
Well, sports fans, that winds up another class on the university. We want to thank Honda Marine for letting us run these great engines for the last 25 years, forever and ever, because they just keep on keeping on. If you're thinking about buying a new outboard, you really need to check them out, especially the quietness and the reliability and the warranty. It's unheard of. I also want to thank Danville, Boyle County, CVB for having us here at Harrington. Look forward to seeing you right here next week on the university.
Fishing University, teaching the